Hello everybody and welcome to the Squarespace Tip of the Day. I'm Nick Orocco with Boldly Fine and I'm an authorized trainer with Squarespace, and I'm here to help you with your Squarespace website and teach you a couple tips and tricks that might make it easier for you to run your site. This is a new series, so if you have any suggestions or ideas on topics, please drop a comment below and we'll try to make a video for you. So today we're talking about links and buttons. When you click a link or a button, whether that should open up in a new tab in your browser window or not. There's a couple different scenarios that involve both cases, so let's talk about when you should use those and how to do it. We're actually going to add those to show you how to do it. So first, the different types of links that we have in Squarespace are external links and internal links. An external link is a link to a different website. So for example, when I click this, it opens up a new website, boldlyfine.com. I was on nickorocco.com. This opened up boldlyfine.com. And best practice is when you open up an external link, I think it should open up in a new tab. I think that just makes for a better user experience. And also for the search engine optimization of your website, that boosts your score with Google, because the longer someone spends on your website, Google thinks that it's probably a better website because it has valuable content and you're spending a lot of time on there, rather than going to a website and immediately leaving. That probably signifies that it's a pretty bad website or it doesn't have much value. So, here's an example of that not happening, and I think this is kind of annoying. I click this. This is a new website. It should open up in a new tab. It doesn't. It completely overrides the old website, and now I'm in a different site. And a lot of people kind of forget about the site that they were on before, and just kind of continue on with their surfing instead of having that tab open still. So I think it's just kind of good to have an external link open up in a new tab. An internal link, on the other hand, is a link that goes to one of your own pages, right? So nickorocco.com/projects or /about or /contact. In that case, it is good to open that up in the same tab because I can just browse back, right? I still have navigation to get back to where I started. And, if that opens up in a different tab, it kind of just clutters it up. I have two tabs of the same website open, and I think that's just kind of messy, not really important to do that. So, if it's an internal link, just go ahead and keep it in the same tab. Same thing for text links, right? If this is a YouTube video, I expect this to open up in a different tab as the user. And here it does. Here it doesn't. So how do you do that? Let's log in and check it out. I'd recommend, if you have a Squarespace website, to try this out on your own. If you're not familiar with this topic, you can get some practice right now. Go to any page, click Edit. Here we're going to add an external button, or a button to an external link, a button to an internal link, a button to a file like a PDF or a JPEG or an MP3, and then text links. I'm going to make these links, and this one's going to be external, this one's going to be internal, this is going to be a file. So here we go. Let's do that. So we're going to add a button right below this text right here. So we just click that teardrop icon, we click the button, and we add some text. Here's how we do that. You just type. So click me. And then the click through URL, that is the link, right? That is where, when I click this button, click through URL is where the user is going to end up after they click that link. So first you need to add where they're going to. You see http:// that's where you type www. this or that. You can start with HTTP if you want, but Squarespace already does it for you, so just go ahead and type away. So I'm going to go to boldlyfine.com. Now this is where you would choose whether it opens up in a new window or not. Do you remember if an external link should open up in a new tab or not? If you said yes, you are right. Yes, I'm going to click open up in a new window. I click apply, and that will open up in a new window. Let's try a button to an internal link. Click the button icon, click me, or I'll say like contact me, right? That's a pretty common internal link. So instead of external, right, I'm going to click content. This is an internal link. I'm going to scroll down these are all my internal pages, right? These are all pages that exist within my website. I'm going to go to contact. I click that and you see /contact. So this assumes that this is nickarocco.com/contact. It already has that for you because of the URL slug that is created when you create that page, which is a different topic. We'll cover that at a different video probably. If I scroll to the very bottom, you'll see that it defaults to not opening up in a new window. So I'm not going to click that because I want it to open up in the same window, right? So I click apply. All right, cool. Now let's add a button to a file. This is pretty common if you want to have somebody download a PDF or a song or maybe a picture. You just click. It's the same exact process. You click button, click the click through URL. Maybe I'll put like download me. I click right here, and then we have the three options: external, content, which is the internal link, or files. I'm going to click files, and I'm going to add a file. I have a very boring lorem ipsum PDF, and I click open. You could also drag, right? You could drag from your Finder if you want into here, but we'll just start with this. Now, again, it defaults to not opening up in a new window. I think for a file like this, it should open up in a new window. When as a user, I expect this to open up in a different window or a different tab, so I'm going to click right here to open it up in a new window. This isn't a tutorial about buttons, but you could change the size of the buttons, right? You could change the alignment of the button to go left or right or center, but I'm just going to keep it right in the middle and click apply. All right, so what about text links, right? Not buttons. All you have to do is highlight that text anywhere on the page. It could be an H1, it could be an H1 like this. It could be regular text right here, like paragraph text. It could be anything. You just highlight whatever you want to become a link. You hover over the link icon. You can see edit link. You could also do Command+K if you want to do a little hotkey. You click this and it opens up the links, right? We have the same options: external, files, or content. This is going to be an external link, so I'm going to go to like youtube.com and I'm going to click open in a new window because it's an external link. I want that to open up in a different tab. Internal link, let's maybe call this like contact me to keep it consistent. Highlight the text, click the link. Instead of typing in nickarocco.com/contact, I don't need to do that because Squarespace gives you all of your content right here in content for your internal links. You scroll down, instead of blog, instead of cover page, you have galleries, indexes. I'm just going to go to a regular old page. So I click contact, and there it is. If I want to edit a text link, it's a little bit different than going over editing a button, right? I don't have an edit option when I hover over this. I do when I hover over a button, but not when I hover over text. So to edit this, you just have to click it, and then it shows you what it is. It shows you the link itself. So you could click edit, and then you can edit it like that, or you could just remove the entire link and then try it again. There we go. Let's add a file. Same exact process. The cool thing about Squarespace is they host your files for you. So if you uploaded a file before, it's going to remain here. So I could open up a new file, but I already have that lorem ipsum file uploaded to Squarespace. So I'm going to go to existing file, lorem ipsum, open in a new window because it's a downloadable file. And there we go. Let's test it out. Click save. Okay, so I expect this to open up in a new tab. Let's test it out. Click it. There we go. Opens up in a new tab. Here's an internal link. Let's open that up in the same tab. There it goes. It opens up in the same exact tab, right? And I just click back, and I'm back where I restarted. This is a download button. This should open up the lorem ipsum file that we uploaded into a new tab. And let's test it. There we go. It opens up. This is Google Chrome, so it might look different for you if you're using Safari or Internet Explorer or Firefox. But Google Chrome opens it up in a new window. You might see this. You click this, and then it opens up a download button down here. But for now, this opens up here, and then I can save it directly to my computer by clicking this little save button, or print it, etc. Okay, what about the text? External link, this should open up YouTube. There we go. Internal link, this should open up in the same window. It does. Nice, great user experience going on. And finally, a file should open up in a new tab. And there we go. All right, so I hope this was helpful for you. If you like this tip of the day kind of thing, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We're going to come out with more of these. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave us a comment and we'd be happy to make a video for you. Also, if you're making a Squarespace website and you want a discount, we have a 20% discount code available for you. All you need to do is sign up with your name and your email address, and it'll be sent directly to your email. You can sign up on my personal website, nickarocco.com/newsletter, or on the company website, boldlyfine.com/newsletter. And it's the same coupon code. You can enjoy 20% off Squarespace hosting for the first year, and that includes a free domain name. Also on our YouTube channel, we have a bunch of other tutorials like this Squarespace 101 series, which is basically building an entire website from scratch. It's like a 2.5 hour series, and a lot of people have said it's been pretty helpful, so I hope it can help you as well. We also have an e-commerce tutorial somewhere around here. Here it is. How to build an online store. So if you want to start building your own online store and making money online, this video shows you how to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll get back to you shortly.